Hey guys, Travis here from Eco Fishing Shop. We're coming to you today from our storefront location in Camden, Missouri on beautiful Lake of the Ozarks. Today, we want to talk about the Jackson Big Rig. The Big Rig actually went away for a couple of years when they brought out the NAR, but due to popular demand, they brought this big boy back. Great kayak, great platform, all the storage you're ever going to need. Let's go through the kayak. First of all, let's go over just the basic specs of the vessel. So you're talking about 13 foot 3 inches long, 40 inches wide. It is 130 pounds and it has a 550 pound capacity. MSRP on this thing's $39.99. So let's start out with the stern of this kayak. First of all, you've got a really nice grab handle here, very secure, and it's easy. It's a heavier boat, so you're gonna need good grip on that, and that's set up ready to go, and a front drain. You've also got your front hatch here. One continuous thing you're gonna see on this boat is storage and space. It has a ton of it. You can pack everything, including the kitchen sink, according to Jackson, on this kayak. It's set up to just load. We're gonna go back to the drive. This is the new Mark IV Flex Drive. This is a little bit quicker, a lot quieter, and considerably more durable than the last version of this motor. Their drive actually raises and lowers inside the hull. You can open it up down here if you need to clean weeds off or do anything like that. It's all very accessible and actually comes up in the boat. So when you put this in the back of your truck or on your trailer, there's nothing to take off. You can take the top off when traveling, just 2 quick T-bolts and you're done, and it makes it a little bit easier to run the boat. They also come with, a lot of the Jackson kayaks come with an Omega rod holder from Yak Attack. This one comes with one, as well as a hazard flag for travel. We also want to talk about the track on this thing. It's got track everywhere. This is really a platform you can build to do really any kind of fishing that you want to do. This would be great on the river, great on the lake, or even in the ocean. I mean, this thing is really set up to be able to do anything you want to do. The Big Rig comes with Jackson's patented easy high-low seat. You can actually go up and down with this thing with one hand. Makes it easy when you're on the water and gets you in the position that makes you the most comfortable. The next thing I want to go into is something that I really think sets this kayak apart, and that's the rod staging system. I already told you can get 4 rods in it, but Jackson's thought this thing all the way through where you can even put a fly rod in here. And as you can see, they've got a spot for your reel and actually has a binding here with a nice bungee that you can get plenty of rod in there. Really nice, really well thought of by Jackson. Moving back, we have a couple of internal rods, rod holders, which are nice for just really extra rods. And I know kayak guys, extra rods is usually not a problem. You can pack as many on here as you want. You do have a bungee system in the back, your black pack, your cooler, your bags, whatever you need, plenty of room there. This bar here is something I really like. You know, this does give some structural integrity to the boat, but rather than just putting whatever across there, they actually use track. So you could use this for rod holders or really anything you wanted to use. It does have track on it. Moving back, you have another large compartment back here. And one thing really nice about this, if you ever want to run electronics or anything through this, it does have built-in scuppers or through-hole mounts already for that, but you have plenty of openings where there's no cutting on this kayak. All right, lastly back there, guys, on the hatch, one thing that's really nice about Jackson is their rudder system is very, very accessible. This pin, you can just give this a pull, disconnect, and connect the rudder, which on a rudder that's under the kayak like this, if you're ever going to be lifting that up on the end, it's just nice, you don't break it, easy to take off and put on the road. And lastly, they do have pre-drilled inserts for your power pole, Torqeedos, Newports, Bixby's, really any motor system that you want to do on there. So guys, that is the Big Rig. This is a heck of a kayak, comes in several different colors. Who is this kayak for? It's really for anybody. It's a fly fisherman, it's a bass guy, it's a crappie guy, anybody who just likes a larger platform and takes a lot of stuff with them. This kayak's gonna have plenty of room. Hit us up at ecofishingshop.com or come to the storefront location in Camden, Missouri. we'd love to get you out on one of these boats.